Hey guys, Josh Oakes here. I want to tell you what I learned from deleting social media apps from my phone, my iPhone, for 9 days. I deleted Instagram and Facebook. I decided to try it out this summer as I travel the country. I wanted to have something to tell students, and I knew that this was a huge time waste. Now, I want to walk you through what people said when I announced that I was deleting them in 2 days. I announced on Monday, then I announced Tuesday, and then I deleted them Wednesday. Some people said it was dumb. One person said, I do not disagree, but this is baffling. Your entire career is social media, not the best business plan. So they thought that I teach people to be on social media a ton. No, definitely not. I want you to be healthy on social media. I want you to be connected and communicating. I don't want you to be comparing, and that's what I felt like I was doing. And if I can't be honest with the world, if I can't tell the world how to be safe online, I have no right speaking on a stage. Now, after hearing that I was taking a social media break, some called and said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, are you okay?" And they thought, well, if you're deleting your apps, there must be something wrong. And I said, no, I'm just taking a week off. Just like a doctor would take a week off from coffee, or anybody would just take a week off from something, right? And when you go back, you're more refreshed. And so they went, okay, I really like that. Many other people came up to me out of the woodwork and said they're considering doing the same. And in fact, somebody contacted me on Instagram and said, I'm going to take this challenge with you. That person is going to be on our podcast talking about what they learned. A couple of people, like I said they were joining me, or they knew someone in their life who should try this out. I call it a low-tech vacation. And I want to tell you what I accomplished. Well, first of all, that's my kitchen. I redid the kitchen. But note, I stopped watching TV in January. I just turned it off. I didn't want to pay $75 a month or whatever it was, $100 a month. I still watch YouTube TV every other, maybe 3 times a week for a few minutes. I have Netflix. I love a little binge watching, but I don't sit in front of the TV a lot. I filled my life with other things. And in fact, in my remodel, I don't even have a TV yet. I have an iPhone, a laptop, and everything. Well, look on the right. I finished my kitchen cabinets in my house. We raised the ceiling. I mean, it took months to do this whole thing, but I learned, I finished the kitchen cabinets. I'll show you more. I listened to podcasts. I wrote in my journal. I called people and texted people more. So I actually met with people and talked to them. I got a new client. I shot tons of videos, online, offline. I took lots of photos. It doesn't mean I went without my phone and was living under a rock or in a cave. Silence. I actually shot more photos and more videos, and I texted them to friends. So it was a one-on-one or group chat. I made some offers on other houses. We made an offer on a house we went and looked at, my buddy and I, and we didn't like it. So we said no, and it's pretty exciting. I created 4 podcasts. I interviewed other awesome people, really cool people, and I met tons more people in real life. It was a pretty busy week. Here's some of the projects I worked on. It's hard to see, but essentially these are my stairs. The before were really ugly. They were see-through. They were covered in carpet. I need to do a little bit more painting on the side. That's why I have the blue there. But these were see-through, disgusting, ugly, and I layered them and covered them and all this really cool stuff. So that's neat. Second, my kitchen's done. I had to watch tons of videos. Lots of videos learning how to put the hardware on, how to install the doors, how to do all this cool stuff. It was really cool. And then last, what's going on over here on the right? Well, I supervised a project that we did at our place in our community. Look, that's the before of the roof, and that's the after. We pressure washed. I did all kinds of cool things with my hands. It's kind of crazy. And look, that was mold. And look, it's beautiful now. It looks like a Spanish style roof. It's pretty sweet. So I did all this stuff. And people came over, and I get to live with this stuff forever now. So let me tell you how I felt. So first of all, do I feel happier? I mean, I'm the same person. Do I feel skinnier? Probably not. Am I better looking? No. Do I feel more popular? No. None of these are really a yes. But was it a load of stress taken off of my shoulders? Yes. As soon as I deleted my apps, as soon as I went, I'm peacing out for a little while, and deleted the apps, I went on my day and had a super busy day. I immediately met some new people. I helped some people out. just some rad things happened. I can't even say what happened because it was awesome. Also, side note, this is weird, but this is like 40 feet up, 50, I don't know, maybe it felt like 100 feet in the air. I have a fear of heights. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see that. But essentially, this roof is really high up. I kind of overcame my fear of heights. I was I was taking pictures as much as I normally do, but while I was supervising a project and helping people and taking videos, I don't know, I just figured out how to get on the roof without being scared. It sounds weird, and we all have our fears, and being on this roof was really hard in the past. All right, so it was a load of stress taken off my shoulders, and I felt like I had a reason and an excuse and the permission to spend time by myself and with other just people that were in front of me. Basically, permission to focus on my projects. People are now reaching out to me directly. They're like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to do this? It's almost like I took a Popular Kid approach where people want to hang out. I know who my friends are. I feel great. And do I need to download the apps again is really my question. I don't know. I haven't downloaded them yet, and I'll tell you what I think I want to download. First of all, I found the enemy. Comparing yourself to others is the enemy. This is how I speak for myself. I feel less connected when I'm on social media comparing myself to others. I feel more alone. Even though there's all these people, there's a never-ending amount of content that I can scroll through or watch when I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I feel more free by not watching other people's feeds, unless I'm really close to them, of course, right? But if it's just random acquaintances and I'm wasting my time, that's neat what they're doing in their life. I wish them all the best, but I don't need to compare myself to others. Going forward, I don't want to compare myself. Instagram feed is out. I don't want to look at it. Facebook feed is out. I don't want to look at other people's stuff. It's great. It's neat. I love you. That's awesome. But Facebook and Instagram messages are cool because that's a great way to directly message people. And so I'm going to look at I might download Instagram again, but I'm going to look in the DMs and the messages. I'm going to download Facebook Messenger immediately, but I'm not going to download Facebook, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I'm still figuring that out. I don't need it. I don't miss it, guys. I don't miss it. Is that weird? It's not like, oh, you're a weirdo. I am so... if you saw my new... Oh, by the way, I have a new office. I got a new office, a new third level of my house, all kinds of new stuff. There's tons of things going on. I don't have time. This will not keep me from being awesome. And I mean, I'm being dramatic. But Instagram, I might put it on the iPad because the iPad sits in the living room. I got a couple old iPads laying around. It'll be slow and sluggish, but Instagram and Facebook stories are fun to create content, but not for viewing. And I will continue to create content on there probably, my do-it-yourself type of things, but I'll be positive and instructional, not showing off. I'm not going to say, here's me eating my food. I'll just be like, hey, look, here's what I learned. Here's what happened. I'm going to create content and help people and give them information that they actually might find useful someday. I'm going to unfollow a lot of people on the app someday soon if I download them again. I've seen a lot of students say that gives them a lot of freedom. I want to do the same thing. I want to unfollow and just follow a core group of people. This doesn't mean that I'm quitting my job. This means that I can reach hundreds of thousands of people in my newsletter. I've got a lot of viewers on everywhere. I have 12,000 people to follow me on LinkedIn alone. What it means is I don't need to look at everybody's content, and I think that's important. So this is what I've learned. Let me know in the comments what you've learned, what you think. Do you think I'm crazy? I think it was great. I think in order for me to be light, bright, look at my new office. The books are up there. Whoop, whoop. And I love it. So let me know what you think. Comment below. Tag a friend and tell them, I'm with smartsocial.com. That's where I teach people how to be healthy online, how to be safe, how to shine online. It really is a fine balance. And I feel like I've better found it. So I'm excited. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. And as always, keep it light, bright, and polite. See you soon.